Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, in the Minecraft Survival Manual. Freelioth and I are doing this Minecraft Survival Guide for you to enable you to have different ideas about how to approach the challenges of Minecraft survival. This is my style. Freelioth is doing exactly the same thing at exactly the same time, but in his style. And his style is very different to mine. Check out both different ideas and maybe you'll get your own ideas coming out of the back of it. Or you can blatantly copy us. The seed is in the description below, so you can even come onto this world and follow us exactly. I'm on my base and today we are going exploring. The reason why? It's villagers time. Villager trading is a very significant advancement in Minecraft. You can get some of the most awesome things from villager trading. Not just emeralds. Emeralds tend to be the currency, especially in Minecraft 1.14. But things like mending books, silk touch books, other enchanted armors. There is all kinds of opportunities when it comes to villager trading. So that's what we're doing today. This is what I'm going to take with me. I've got some trading stuff, paper, wheat, books, so we can trade with the villagers. Hopefully that will generate some emeralds and then we'll be able to do something that is very interesting. I've also taken a bow, a crafting table, some water breathing potions, some night breathing potions, some blocks for just construction, a bed, some banners so as I can mark up on my map, and an anvil to name the banners. So that's what we're going with. I'm just going to switch this map to this hand. A lot easier to see when you do that. Sword in hand. I've got arrows. Yes, I've got arrows. Let's go for a bit of a wander. En route, we can no doubt try and pick stuff up, but I think this is the way to go. So we've got to go through the swamp. I'm not going to get in the boat. It's just not worth it. Aha, and look what we have found. We have found a slime. Now this is because we're in a swamp, not necessarily because it's a slime chunk. In fact, if it was a slime chunk, you wouldn't find them this high up. But I'm going to kill this fella because slimes are actually a really useful source of some resources called slime balls, which are going to give us sticky pistons and other such interesting things. So I'm just going to kill these fellas off. You see, we're getting slime balls now. That's very handy. I'm very pleased that we've managed to do that. So I've dug myself in here. I can put my bed down right there. I can block this off. So as, okay, a spider can get through that gap, but it's unlikely. And we can go to sleep. But before I do that, I'm just going to have something to eat. Otherwise my hearts won't go up. Let's do it. So we have woken up again. I'm going to break my bed because I don't want to respawn here. I'm going to dig myself out again and we can carry on with our wanderings. Now there's a very good chance that there are going to be skellies underneath these trees. Spiders are not a problem. They don't care because it's daylight. So let's carry on this way. There is a creeper there. I don't like creepers, so I'm going to shoot him in the face. There we go. That's much better. What I may need to do is increase the size of my map, because at the moment it's just not working. You know what? I'm going to make myself a cartography table. Pop that down like that. Look for the cartography table. There it is. One cartography table, thank you very much. Pop that cartography table down and I'm going to pop my map in there. Pop in the cartography, pop in the map, pop in a piece of paper, take that map out. In fact, I can pop in another piece of paper, can't I? And take that map out. And now, look, we're in a tiny little area. That's brilliant. I'm much happier with that. So let's go for a bit of a longer wander. We are in a bit of a dark forest, but down here, there's a little doggy. So what I'm going to do, I've got, oh, there's two little doggies. I've got a couple of bones. So I'm going to try and right click on here to see if or not I can tame said doggy. It's quite possible that 2 bones isn't enough, but you never know your luck. So let's grab the bones. Right click on the dog. It's actually a wolf. No, didn't like that one. Oh, and it liked that one. So now we have a dog. This is turning out to be a good day. Goodness me. Let's get that fed. This dog will now effectively follow me pretty much wherever I go, as long as I don't go too far or too fast, in which case it sometimes gets lost. But you can see the dog's coming with me. What's also really good about a dog is if I attack something, like for example this zombie, the dog will go and have a go at it. Or it should anyway. There we go. The dog's attacking the zombie for me. Perfect. And this one. And there we go. Sometimes they obviously look like they need a little bit of a shove. But it did get itself, and you can see its tail's gone down slightly. So what you can do is get some rotten flesh, because that's the cheapest thing to feed it, and put its tail back up. That means its health is back up. Walking across a swamp in the dark is rarely a good idea, but it does help a little bit if you've got a doggy. There are more slimes around, which could be quite useful. There's another one up there, but there's also a lot of other nasties, such as that fella there. And we've had one of these zombies has turned into a drowned, which means that they move faster. That's because its head has been underwater for more than, I think it's 30 seconds. Should we wait and see the transformation on this fella to see whether or not it transforms? There you go. Turned into a drowned. It then is faster under the water and takes a bit more killing. I totally shouldn't be out in a swamp in the dark. I need my bumps read properly badly. What I've got here is a villager raiding party. They've spotted me. They can see you from a long way away. I'm going to try and avoid those because they are not my friends whatsoever. I need to get out of their way as fast as I possibly can because they will absolutely take my head off. So I'm just going to continue this way. They'll kill my dog, and no one wants a dead dog. That's just not something you want in your life on your first day of finding a dog. You don't want it to die. Oh, that would just be awful. So you can see I've managed to loop back to home base because I've expanded this map. The banner kind of disappeared from the home base, so I've gone back and I've just given it a little tweak, and now I can see exactly where the home base is in comparison with anything else. I'm also going to get myself a new sword, or craft myself a new sword, because this fella's nearly dead. So unsurprisingly, I've found my way back to the haunted village, and I'm going to shove a banner here, haunted village, and right clicking on it, haunted village. There we go. I guess we just keep carrying on. I will find a village if it kills me, and you know, there is a better than average chance that that might actually be the way it works. So in my wanderings, and I don't quite know how, although I did bolt it past a number of skeletons, so maybe the dog stopped to chew on them a little bit. But I appear to have lost the dog. The dog has gone. I don't know where it's gone. It's literally disappeared. It's got to be around here somewhere, but I think I must have got out of line of sight, because you need to stay within line of sight of puppies or they will basically lose you, which is a bit of a shame, but maybe we'll just wander past it again. I don't know. But I just don't know where the dog... I hope the dog didn't die. Oh no, creeper. What I did want to do is come this way, because this way I saw something in the night time. And I think it was lights, but I'm not positive. So let's come up this way. Because if it was lights, it may have been lava. Oh, I see something. I definitely see something there. Oh, I wanted to share it with the puppy. So is this? It's not another ghost village. It's not another ghost village. No, this is a normal village. We have found a normal village. This is what we wanted. A village that was normal. Oh, it's not. Well, it's relatively normal. Anyway, so at the bell, I'm just going to. There's the golem, or the golem. Sorry, say it right. So that's yellow banner. That's blue banner. I'm going to pop right here, and I'm going to say village. And now the village is on my map. Yay, 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 and yay again. Right, these villagers don't look like they've got professions. Ah, there's one with a profession. There is our friendly neighbourhood farmer. Hello, Mr. Farmer. Would you like to trade with me? Now, trade him with villagers. If I just come out... If you look at his belt, he's got like a brown stone thing hanging on his belt. That means he's a novice. He's a novice here. He wants potatoes and beetroots. Now, that's not a lot of good to me, because there aren't any potatoes and beetroots around, which is a bit of a shame. I've got wheat, but wheat isn't going to work for him. What have we got in here? We've got a Fletcher. Fletcher wants sticks. Amazing. What did I bring? I bring string. I think I'm going to need to just do a quick recce of the things that these villagers want. No. I wonder if I make some composters, I might be able to improve the village a little bit. So if I throw down my crafting table, there it is. So I need to make myself some fences, which means I need to make myself some sticks. Oh, but I can make myself some sticks anyway to trade with the Fletcher. If I come into composter, there's composter. I'll have, how many composters shall I have? Let's make 3. So make 3 composters, and then perhaps I can get these villagers to do what I want them to do. So let's just grab one of these composters here. Where are you? So if I put a composter there, well, one of you becomes a farmer. What are your trades? Right, so you want potatoes as well. Oh, that's just making me grumpy now. But you can see the process. You can kind of forge your wandering trader. Brilliant. Let's see what the wandering trader's got. So he wants always emeralds. And for emeralds, you'll get these sorts of things, which is all very interesting in that, but not a lot of good to me at the moment. Let's trade with you. So we can trade this and get an emerald. In fact, we can get 2 emeralds like that. You can see there he's gone up a little in his experience. If I then get more sticks, that means he's gone up again in his experience. So if I then got more and more sticks, we could continue to trade with this chap. So perhaps more sticks is the order of the day. We got anybody in there? He's not a lot of use at the moment. There you go. Does that turn you into... Oh, come on, guys. You know you want to be. No. Oh, I'm going to leave that there anyway. Let's see what's going on over this side. We've got another farmer over here. What's this farmer's trade? He wants beetroots as well. You're all about the beetroots here, aren't you? It's because you're trading your own stuff. Wheat! We found you. Right, so we are going to trade up some wheat, good and proper. Right, so he is now a fully functioned novice. If I take that out and come out, he'll get... Oh, I'll get attacked by a skeleton, but he's got some particle effects there, and he is no longer a novice. I'm going to have to go and kill this skelly, or shoot him through the hole at least. There we go. Right, so I'm now... He gets more trades. He'll now, for emeralds, he'll give me apples. But we can do this a little bit more. There we go. So this trade is now closed. He won't be able to do that trade again now for another full day, as long as he works and has a bit of a kip. So that's that trade. And you'll notice that his little thing here has changed colour as well. So you can tell what each thing is just by looking at them. I need to get some pumpkins. Don't got any pumpkins. I've just had a bit of a sleep inside this house. There was no bed, but there's a mason and he wants clay, which I've not got any of. This hasn't gone very well. This guy wants potatoes, which I've not got any of. Well, there's the basic premise of trading. It's not been the perfect or ideal example of it. I need to get potatoes and beetroots for this village. It's absolutely all about potatoes and beetroot. But it does give you the feel for exactly how the villager trading system works. And as a result of being here, I've got myself 11 emeralds. Now, what can I actually buy with emeralds off of these dudes? So I could buy some apples using these emeralds to try and level this guy up. So if I take this emerald here, that gives him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it going to let me level him up right to the end? No, we are 1 short. That is typical. Be good to get some carrots or pumpkins, then I could get him fully leveled. I would describe that as a semi-successful expedition. I am a little bit sad. In fact, I'm a lot sad that the dogs disappeared. Whoa, we've got a raiding party. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run down. Have they all bottled it? All the villagers should probably bottle it with a raiding party. So I'm going to ring the bell. There's the raiding party right there. You can see them all outlined. And these villagers should, in theory, go home, which means that they will be safe. This is probably not going to work out too well for me. Right, so I've got... Oh, this is not the way it was meant to go. Oh no, now I've got the Bad Omen effect as well, which means we've got raids coming left, right and centre. That was not what we wanted, but you know what? Why don't we just do it anyway? We've done a raid. The bell's dinging and donging. Which way is the raid coming from? It's coming from over there. Right, so that is part one of that raid. We are probably going to get done in good and proper here. So I'm going to jump down there. We need to get to that chest so as I can put anything of any value in it, because my suspicion is I'm going to die a lot. Okay, the raiding party's coming from that side. Hey, how did you open the door? You're not meant to be able to open a door. There we go. So you're dead. I need to come in and eat some food. The Golem's having a good go at it as well. Golem is my friend. The next raid is coming. Oh, this wasn't the plan, people. This was not the plan. But that's alright. It's going to be fun. If I ding the dong, they're not close yet. How many arrows have I got? 22 arrows. It's not really that many. Where's the raiding party? It is over there. They're coming for me because I'm the one that started it. So I'm just going to run away this way for starters. Whoa, that pillager beast is way too strong for me. I've got to try and kill it with... There you go. That was always going to happen. The Ravager was always going to kill me. But you know what? That's all right. It was quite fun. And I can always come back to the village and get my stuff. So let's respawn. And my home bed apparently was obstructed. So we're back near the actual spawn spot. And I've got to find myself way back home. Fortunately, I know which way that is. Well, sadly, all that stuff's going to be gone. I've got 5 minutes for it to despawn. It's taken me 5 minutes just to get here, let alone get back to the village. So, unfortunately, that stuff's going to be disappeared. But it's all right because we got the basic principle to villager breeding. That was what was important. I can remake all that stuff. I can remake a map. It is all good. Anyway, if you've enjoyed that video, please do go and see what Friliath makes of villager breeding. Hopefully, he'll do something that is slightly less eventful and you'll actually get lots of breeding going on. Those villagers were so beetroot obsessed that I just need to get some beetroot going, I guess. I'll get a beetroot farm going as well as perhaps a potato farm, and as a result, I can breed with them loads. Also, if you've not seen it already, please do hit that like button down there. Go on, you can see it's down there. It'll be great to know you're enjoying them, and we will keep on making them. And also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see it in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.